Hey, hey, hey. What do we want to say today?
Top of the morning to you.
There you go. There you go, Todd.
Morning.
Very nice. It's a great way to start off. How's everyone doing today? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I saw someone mentioned, and I can't remember who it was now. They said, we got really lucky today. We got our pot of gold in the shape of snow today. Ugh,
Yikes.
that sounds awful, doesn't it?
That sounds terrible.
We're going to have warm here. So
Yes, we
we're
are.
excited.
It's going to be so nice. So welcome, everyone. We're so excited for our very first tea towels with Todd and Tammy. Mind you, it is a Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
And we were going to wear teal,
Oh,
but we
But
couldn't
it's
for
green.
St. Patty's Day.
There you go. Yeah, it's all about the alliteration. You know, we like that around here, don't we, Todd?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And yes, and there must be an acronym for everything.
Absolutely. You know, for those of you who've been with us for a while, if you, especially for those of you who shop our comment sold sales, our live sales, this whole idea came out of you. Because I don't know, how did that come to be?
I think I stitched out a sample, and they said Tammy stitched out the tea towel, and then, I don't know, you made a comment about Tammy's tea towels. It just ballooned from there.
And the rest is history.
Yes.
Yeah, so if this is a disaster, it's on you.
Y'all asked for it.
I think this might have to be a regular segment. What do you guys think? You know, just sitting here chatting on a Tuesday morning with two of my favorite people, Todd and Tammy. They're an amazing powerhouse couple. Do your kids think that?
No,
No.
they don't.
But if they could see you now, right? You make sure and let them know that
They're going to give
that
him
Mom
some
and Dad are
grief when
here.
they see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
That's
all
good.
got to give him grief. And look at you, Todd. You got a haircut.
I got them all cut.
Yes, you did. He's looking sharp, looking very nice. All right, friends. Well, are you ready to get started? We have the debut of a brand new applique Easter set that we're calling A Dozen Eggs. Very fitting,
Love
right?
it.
There's 12 different eggs. We're going to show one.
We couldn't do something cuter? A dozen eggs?
Maybe I should have done a baker's dozen. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
know,
12.
a dozen will be good.
It's 12 designs. Plus, you know, we're going to give you some of our best tips and tricks that these two have learned since embroidering. How long have you been embroidering now?
About 2 years.
2 years now. And I mean, brand new. Before you came to Girlfriends, you never had done embroidery
No.
before. And Todd, what about you?
Yeah, no embroidery.
But now you guys are pros.
Not a lot of sewing, not a lot of, you know.
I wouldn't say pros.
Yeah,
We're learning.
Oh, I think so. Well, let's go ahead and show everyone one of the different designs, maybe a couple of them that we're making today. Again, this is from the new set, A Dozen Easter Eggs, and we've got a few samples for you. All right, so the first one is, of course, Happy Easter. Why not, right? And these are all the same size egg for each one. They just each have a different design on them, which is kind of fun. They come in two different sizes, 5x7 and a 6x10. Here's just a few of our samples. And then Tammy, you also brought a few other samples.
These are
with you,
from
'cause-
Somebody Loves You.
Ah, love that. That's pretty cute. Somebody Loves You, and this is one of my favorites, Hippity Hop.
Yes.
So very, very fun. And we have some other fun things to show you throughout our little
Yes.
time together, right? So let's get started. Tea towels. We love them because they're fast, they're easy, they're the way to go,
They're
right?
giftable.
Very.
Change them out, changes the decor in your kitchen, like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that sometimes we want to decorate for a special season or holiday, but we don't want to go to all the fuss.
Yes.
So tea towel is something that's really quite simple to do, right?
Yes, you know, Chris, my mom used to do craft fairs all the time. And she still does, out of her garage during Christmas, she sells tea towels.
Does
with
she
the
really?
holders. You're right, yeah, you know, with the pot holder on the top and the
Yeah.
bottom
Hang
on
it.
She has
know
she has a
that.
whole business going out of her garage. Has to kick my dad out of the garage and
Set up
that's-
all the stuff.
Sets everything up, and that's where she
Shout
says.
out to Todd's mom.
Way to go,
oh
Joanne.
my goodness. I had no idea. No idea. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, look, your mom would be so proud of you today, right?
I think so. Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully Joanne's watching, right? All right, well, let's take a look down here at the hoop. And one of Tammy's favorite ways of hooping is with the sticky stabilizer. Tell us why.
I just like it because I'm always afraid that my towel is going to move or something. So, and I like to do this because I feel like it's a little stable for me as a beginner. So.
Yeah, that's really a good point. So this looks kind of a mess right now.
It's because I was afraid it
happened?
wouldn't peel. So I started early.
Tammy's a cheater.
I am a cheater. I don't want to. I don't want to be
Let's get
10
started.
minutes
Let's get
trying
started.
to peel it.
So let's go ahead.
I even scored it for her,
You
Chris.
did, but
Yes, so for those of you who may not be familiar, this is a sticky back wash away stabilizer. We like to put that in the hoop. As Todd mentioned, he scored it, which means you just kind of take the edge of your, like either scissors or seam ripper, and you're just making an X through the middle, and then you just peel it up. And like Tammy said, she was really nervous to do this on camera. One of the
it
things
just takes time.
One of the things you can do, Tammy, is just slide this underneath there,
Oh, there you go.
instead of using your nails, and that can be very helpful as well.
So I don't have little pieces.
Exactly.
I thought that's what we were
exactly
paying
right.
for in those nails.
Yeah.
So they were a tool,
Yes.
an implement.
Look at those nails. Check those out. Exactly. So then we want to center the design. So how do you go about centering your design
Well,
with the towel
Allison
first?
taught me a nice trick that helps me out. So she told me to find the center, which there's a fold in the towel, so that helps me out.
Let's move that right
So it comes
over here.
it comes pre-folded for you.
Yeah.
We do that here at Girlfriends.
So you kind of find your line. And then no,
Okay.
you're going to find your center here and kind of make a little mark on our.
Here, let me show you with
Yes.
the ruler. So one of the things I like to do is take that ruler and a marker, and we just kind of go like this and go like that. Okay, so we've created crosshairs there.
So Allison told me to find the center of the towel here, and then find the center from here, like this. But you're going to go down a little bit so that your design is centered. So
Okay.
does that make sense?
Sure.
But how would you do it faster? I know you have a better way.
Well, not necessarily a better way. Not necessarily a better way, but definitely, fold this right here, like, that it does come with a natural fold, although sometimes you might have a towel that doesn't. And then, of course, you're going to want to find kind of where you want it. Typically, a really good design on a tea towel is going to come up about 2 to 3 inches from the bottom of the tea towel. So what I'll do is I'll have it folded like this, and then I will bring this up about 2 to 3 inches. And then here we go.
There we go.
Hold it there, and like this, and like that. All right. Depending, of course, if where that design is. Now, oftentimes, I will also, just kind of use the hem to just make sure that it's straight down here. I'll kind of press on it. That's the nice thing about the sticky back stabilizer, right? And again, my fold is going right along there, and bring it out. What do you think about that, Tammy?
Because honestly, I kind of eyeball it sometimes because
Yeah.
it's just for me.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So for an example, on this one, obviously we're not going to go 2 to 3 inches
Yeah.
from this bottom
No.
because the way the towel is designed, this is kind of your border, so we're going to go maybe a couple inches up from there. So a lot of it is dependent on, you know, the look of the tea towel. So let's go ahead and put that in the hoop, or in the machine, I should say. Linda shares in the comments, I like your trick, Chris, peeling off the paper of the sticky back and attaching the sticky to the outside of the hoop. Yes, and while we get that in, let me show you that trick real quick. Sometimes, you know, what Tammy did was she put the sticky back right into that, which is great. But one of the issues that you can have sometimes is it can get a little squirrely on you. Do you ever find that?
Because this is slick.
Yeah, it's pretty slick, right? So one of my little tricks that I like to do. Oh, Todd, you are way ahead of us.
Let's go.
All
I'm doing is a placement line, Chris. That's
He's
it.
doing a placement line.
I'll stop after that.
He is on it. On it. Okay, and so like Linda mentioned, we will actually make this a sticker in itself and then put this on. Now, Todd had told Tammy earlier, he said, use Chris's trick of doing this. And she said,
It makes your hoop sticky, and I'm worried about that not working in my machine.
it's fine.
There might be a little OCD at
totally
our house.
fine.
There's a little bit.
It's fine because it all can come off, and actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So there you go. All right, here we go. So let's take a look at the machine. He has done the outline, placement outline, and then what do you do next, Todd?
Well, the next thing we're going to do, Chris, is we're going to, well, I'm going to change my thread, but you're going to do something while I do that. But we're going to put down our fabric. This is our first fabric for, what are we doing? The flower?
Egg.
The egg.
Todd, I have some really good news for you.
What's that?
You don't have to change your thread right
Oh,
now.
fantastic. Look at
Yeah.
that. We're not going to change.
Because this is just the placement outline, and so it's
There you
not
go.
going to be shown, and the satin stitch is going to be later. So you can use the same color thread
Even
for all
better.
of these steps, right?
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and.
So, I mean, the main thing, you know what I did over the weekend as we were practicing? I may have missed my fabric in the placement line. I may have been just a little shy, and something had a little gap in it.
Oh, okay.
That didn't work well.
No.
It's on another little project. We didn't bring it. So it's there.
You're like, no, I'm not.
We don't
gonna
show
bring
those.
that.
We don't show that.
Yeah, Linda said it comes off with alcohol. It does. It definitely does.
Good to know.
And no, Jeannie, the permanent marker does not bleed on the tea towel. No, I have never had any issues with it. Okay. So that looks really good, Todd. I'm liking that. So this is a tack down stitch. This is going over twice. And then we get to take this out of the hoop and cut it. So we're just going to trim that away. You know, the other thing I was going to say, Jeannie, is if you're worried about, you know, having the marker come off on the tea towel, another thing you can do, obviously, I use a permanent marker because I want you to see it on camera. If I were at home, I would just use a pencil. No big deal.
Or even the friction pins.
Yeah, the friction pins, or you know, you could also stitch it. Todd, let's come over here to this
Yes.
view so that everyone can see. And Tammy, you go ahead and do the honors.
Trim.
Because Todd, that's not going to work very well. I want to show.
I know,
Tammy and I decided, we made a
Listen.
pact, we were going to give him a bad time.
Listen,
today.
I was going to go around it again. I was
Were
just
you?
trying to get in there. Yes.
Okay.
I know you got to go right to the
You got to
tack
go
down
right to the line, man.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Wow. It is. You know what? It's a little rough in here already this
Hey,
morning.
girl power, man.
I got you.
You're outnumbered. It's all good.
I'm always outnumbered.
So, how many kids do the two of you have?
3.
We have 3.
Okay.
We have 2 boys and a girl. Our youngest,
Uh-huh.
our youngest is our daughter, spoiled rotten.
Yes.
I mean, she's 25, but she's still spoiled rotten. Soon to be 26. Yeah.
There you go. And grandchildren?
So grandchildren, we have 5.
Oh, wow. And Tammy,
We have twins.
Let's
Yeah,
clean
fix
that up.
that.
That's
See, that's where I was gonna
Yeah,
come
we
back.
better clean that up, or else you're not going to have a
nice line.
a
there.
nice line there.
Just make
Okay.
the satin stitch bigger, Chris, when you digitize.
Fix everything for him.
This one is the satin stitch for Todd.
Yes.
So
That's right.
It's gonna be an inch wide.
Yeah,
It's a mistake maker.
it's going to be an inch wide. I will have the tea towels for Tammy, and then I will digitize a special one just for Todd.
Yes.
With like an 8mm
Yes.
satin stitch.
There you go.
That's right.
Double the size I usually do.
Yes.
All right, Todd, tell us what's happening next.
I don't know. What are we doing next? Are we changing?
We are ready to
we're ready to
move on to the flower, I
the
believe.
flower?
And you don't have to change
Yeah.
because she said your satin.
All right.
cover.
Here we go.
Oh, we've got to stitch out the placement line first.
Of course we do.
So we know where
So
the
we just
fabric
should
goes.
start. That's what we should do right
Yes.
now. We're going to just put green and go. How about that?
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah. I like the satin stitch for Todd, the mistake maker cover upper.
Mistake cover up.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know
my
if you know this,
goodness,
but
so cute.
precision and you know, at our house,
Yeah.
Tammy bakes. I don't bake.
Really?
I like to cook.
You
but
are a
I-
good cook.
He's
I
a
don't
good
bake.
cook.
Yeah. Okay.
You know why? You have
Why?
to follow a recipe.
Baking is
All
too
right.
precise for him.
Yeah, there may be a problem here too.
There may-
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, now what are we doing next?
Well, next we're going to put down this beautiful orange fabric right here.
Oh, he wants to make sure everyone
Everybody
can see
sees it.
that. Yes. Okay.
I didn't choose it, so if it doesn't work, it's not on me. And we're just going to tack
Hey,
this
I
down,
think
right?
that looks awfully nice. Yes.
Okay.
Tammy chose that.
Well, if Tammy chose it, then it must be good.
It is.
All right.
You should see
Good
him trying
answer.
to bake sourdough when I tell him he's got to measure the grams and all that.
Oh,
makes
forget
him
about
crazy.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Sourdough's not your thing, huh?
Well, I really like
He
sourdough.
likes to do it, but it's
But I really don't like to make it.
Yeah.
No,
You gotta be pretty
I mean,
precise.
You got to have this many grams and that much of. No, that takes too much time.
Are you a little throw in a little bit of this and a little bit of
Yes.
that kind of person?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's exactly what I
All
do.
right.
well, and if he makes something really good, I'll say, "Oh, we should have that thing you made," and he's like, "I have no idea. I just was throwing stuff together."
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna take it out of the hoop, and now it's.
And this time we're
going
going to let Tammy trim it because Todd doesn't trim
Thank you.
correctly.
Thank you. So, in looking at some of your questions, let's bring this right there. Thank you, Anita. She had shared earlier that she was going to share this episode with a friend who was brand new to machine embroidery because she felt like this was a really good teaching lesson. So we appreciate that so much. That is fantastic.
We hope it lives up to your expectations.
Oh, absolutely,
Tammy,
absolutely.
when I'm here, the expectations are somewhat lowered.
There you go. You're right, Connie. She said fusible backing would help with seeing the tea towel, not seeing the tea towel is I think what you mean, through the egg fabric, and that is correct. You can see a little bit of the blue underneath. If it's a huge deal to you, then you would definitely could add some fusible backing to the back of it, which is an excellent idea. If it's not that big of a deal to you, then just leave it as is. But that is definitely something you can do for sure.
It reminds me of the eggs you did with the kids where they did multi-colors and then it starts to bleed through, you know.
Yeah.
Sure,
We dipped the
right.
egg here and we dipped it there and we ended up with this really weird, dark, ugly egg that,
Yeah, there we go.
think
Nice
there's
job,
anything
Tammy. And all the things, right?
there you go.
So Carol's asking, where do you get the scissors? Those are Kimberville scissors. You
They're
can
the
find them on our
best.
website. We love the double curve, don't we?
We do. That's my favorite.
And
Game changer.
Yeah, the reason why we like double curve so much is because it actually comes out, goes in, goes back down into the hoop, and has a little bit of a curve that helps you get around the applique really nicely.
You know, the only thing they don't do is
What's
get
that?
close by themselves.
They don't do that.
No.
You know, Todd, if they could, maybe they should let's invent magnetic thread
Yes.
with
that pulls the
that it
scissor
pulls
in.
it in, just for
That
you.
is fantastic. I love that.
All right, so
Okay.
what's happening now is the center.
We've done the center now. We're
Oh,
tack-
I think, Todd, you skipped the placement line, but you went ahead and just went for it.
It's okay.
Let's go ahead and put the
Look,
presser foot down
let me
again.
tell you-
Just
Just
to
push
do a double
green.
stitch around.
Okay, so let me tell you.
Todd just sees his own way.
Look, my square's plenty big enough. I can see that circle on here. I'm covering the whole flower.
Yes, true.
You know what? Maybe we should call this shortcuts with Todd. Tip Tips from Tammy, shortcuts from Todd.
There you go.
Now, they may not always work. If you remember Chubba Ghost, I may have tried to float
How
the
about-
Chubba Ghost, and that didn't work at all.
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
Do you know
but
that Minky's really slick, Chris?
you're not wrong.
It kind of wanted to slide all over the place.
How about we have a new program called Tips with Tammy and Tricks with Todd?
Ooh, I like that a
You
lot.
like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that could work.
No guarantee that the trick works.
That's right. You
But it's
be the
worth a
judge.
try.
You be the judge.
It's
All right, because it could fool you, it could not. You
That's
just
right.
never know.
Yeah.
it's like a
You have,
surprise.
you have to kind of see what
like-
Todd pulls out of his sleeve.
It's like Christmas every day. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
surprise.
Yep.
It's like the drive-through at McDonald's. It's a surprise, whatever you're going to get.
See if they got it right or not. You know.
That is true. Absolutely.
Now, I'm
Are
assuming
you
we're-
struggling there?
No, not
sir?
at all. Not at all. I'm good. I just don't want my towel folded under
Ooh,
my
good
hoop
tip,
so
good
that I
tip.
get another one. Ask me how I know.
Okay, let's take a look at underneath the needle. What's happening here? You're
Okay.
making sure and pulling all
Well, we
of
want to
that
get all
out.
this out. You could get this tucked under, and it might just stitch it down.
Yeah.
No
It's a
mites
hot
about
mess.
it.
No
It will
mites
stitch
about
it
it.
down.
To fix.
Are we changing threads now?
Yes.
Is that where we're at?
You
All
can
right.
change
Use
threads,
some scissors.
Todd.
Because we don't ever want to pull our thread backwards out of the machine,
You
Chris.
learned that.
Look,
I'm so
right?
proud of you.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know a
Cue
lot
the
of things.
confetti. Thank you. Thank
I don't
you,
know a lot
Abby,
of
on
things.
the-
Oh,
on
thanks,
the
Abby.
other end. No, Todd. Wrong color. Let's go with orange. We're doing the
Oh,
flower
we're doing
first,
the flower.
sir.
You know what? Here's
gotta
another
watch the
tip.
screen.
If you watch the screen right over here, it'll tell you what you're going to do
No,
next.
it just kind of tells you.
That's weird.
It just kind of, it gives you good information, Todd.
It does give you good information.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As my dad said, pay attention.
I think he would have given you.
A slap on the head.
There may have been a little something in the back there to make sure that you do that. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this down because I always struggle to
Well, look at
catch that
you.
bad boy.
He's threading like a champ, folks.
Heck yeah.
Okay, there we go. Nice.
Okay, and now, are we doing the satin stitch around the flower, Chris?
We are.
All right, let's go.
Because guess what? That's what the screen tells us.
That's exactly what the screen told us. Yeah, I would suggest looking at it occasionally.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like the recipe for sourdough. Yeah, you should maybe look at the recipe
Maybe look at it,
occasionally.
yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. Jeannie said, I missed, where can we get this pattern? You can find it on our website at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. It is a brand new set just debuting today. There are 12 different Easter eggs in there, and they come in two sizes, one for the 5x7 hoop, one for the 6x10 hoop. What size are we using today?
We have the 5x7.
That's right.
And these are all available on the website.
Yep.
So pretty much everything the
Stabilizer.
stabilizer, these designs, there's a whole
Should we
bunch
show
of
the
stuff.
tea towels?
We should
All the-
Let's show the
tea towels because these are
We
available
have
on the
some
website
brand
as
new.
well.
And they
There's
are
a
awesome.
collection under there called
tea towels.
Tea
with-
Towels with Todd and Tammy.
Oh my goodness! Who would have thought? Who would have thought that you would have your own, collection,
Yeah, right?
if you will? Okay, we've got the purple check, and this is also brand new. These are all from Dunroven. This is a coral check, so pretty.
Which they're not all Easter. These could be summer.
Oh, absolutely.
You could do anything with them.
How about the yellow?
You should
Wouldn't-
buy them when
oh
they're
my
there.
goodness, Wouldn't a cute watermelon be
Oh my
darling
gosh,
on this one for
for
the
sure.
summer? So this is the one that we did the little, I'm trying to find the center, here we go. Happy Easter design on. I love this one.
Yes.
This is kind of a classic. Isn't that pretty? This is the one that Todd and Tammy did their little sample on. So cute. And then, we got to have this for our St. Patrick's Day fans, right? Perfect for Easter, perfect for summer. This is your girlfriend green color. Love this. Okay. Let me show a couple more. Oh, one more, actually, and that's the coral of this one. So these are gorgeous, aren't they? Really, really fun designs.
And we have the blue that he's stitching on.
Yes. So let's see. Heidi, question. How do you remove the thread when it scoots up inside the machine by the needle? That's a great question, Heidi. One of the things that I'll do is I'll usually just grab my tweezers, and I can find the tweezers right there at like the take-up lever, and I will pull it out that way. So pull it through and then pull it out. Or, you know what, at the end of the day, if you have to pull it the other way, it's okay.
Say it isn't
One
so.
time,
Say it ain't
one time
so.
won't hurt it.
One time only.
Yeah, you get a one pass, and that's it. No, I mean, it's not going to be detrimental to your machine. It's the constant
Yeah, it's the
pulling it out, and
repetitive.
pulling it out, and pulling it out that's going to cause some issues with your tension disc. If you do it once in a blue moon, it's not going to be the end of the world, I promise.
Yeah.
So, but definitely tweezers can definitely help you with that. Joe Murray said, beautiful tea towels. And Judy McIntyre, shout out to you. She's listening while she's driving. So she
Just
can't,
don't watch while you drive.
don't watch, but she can
But
hear
listen.
us.
Wow, that's great.
She can hear us, and so this is your shout out, Judy McIntyre. Glad you're here. Let's see, Gail said, yes, so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. And let's see. The coral is so pretty. A lot of you are liking the coral, and Dee said the yellow is fabulous. Dee, I know you're a yellow fan. Do you know that our friend Dee, she lives in New Hampshire, and her entire sewing room is bees. Isn't that cute? So it doesn't surprise me
theme.
that she loves the yellow.
That's very cheerful. Yellow
It
is
is
a cheerful color.
very cheerful. You know, Three Themes Live today, we are going to be doing another project with terry cloth towels. Very excited. I hope
Whoa.
you'll tune in for that.
I saw those this morning.
Cute,
There
right?
were oohs and ahs going
Super,
on in
super
the kid
cute.
department like you would not believe.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the hooded towels that you can put embroidery on, and but one of the things. Now I just lost it. What I was going to say about the three themes. Oh, we're talking about one of the themes we're talking about during theme number 1 is color, and in particular the color green. All right, Todd, we can go ahead and change the color of that.
Well, it's going to be
It's going to be the egg, it looks like.
no, it's still the flower, isn't it? Over the
Oh,
top
we've
of
got
the
a top
satin.
stitch. Okay, we've got a top stitch on that. Let's go ahead and put in that light yellow
Light
for
yellow.
that. Yeah.
That's what I
Sometimes-
was thinking, Chris. Light yellow. That's what I was going for.
You want something that stands
Yeah,
out
I want
different
some
from the
contrast.
sun.
I'm with you.
Absolutely.
I got
Anyway,
you.
we're going to be talking about the color green, and actually, how did girlfriend green come to be?
Oh, yeah. I wondered
Do you know the
that.
story
I
of
don't know
girlfriend
that.
green? We've got
Tune
some
in? Is that
answers
what you're
for you.
saying?
Tune in at 1 o'clock today to learn
Okay.
about that. But then during theme number 2, we're doing hooded towels, which I'm super excited about. Got a really cute design.
They are really cute.
Yeah. And you know when
All
Todd
the littles
says
would
cute,
love those. If I say it's cute, it's
Yeah.
cute.
So Todd,
A lot of people just say that, oh, it's cute. I mean it when I say it.
It's true. We know when he says that's cute, we're like,
Oh, look.
yes, we made it.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
did
forget
you-
to thread it?
Well, I might have. There's that.
So again, on this Easter egg design set, we have 12 different designs to choose from. So Tammy and I were trying to decide which tea towels should we do today with Todd, and of course we chose the flower.
Of course we did.
Because he loves flowers. He's
You
like,
know-
everything we do is flowers. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because we
One of
love
the-
them.
Well,
So we made sure and threw in the flower
Oh, yeah.
just for you,
I'm
Todd.
just not threading here.
Okay, you gotta, yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna back up the stitches just a little bit by just going back one color. There we go. And then Todd, make sure that when it goes through the number 7 slot and pull it back. Perfect. Now let's give it a whirl.
No, you got to come
you-
over here.
I did come over there.
You kind of
I
pulled
think
on
you need
it.
to have a little bit longer or something. I don't know.
You know what? There's a lot of advice going on here right now.
It's helpful, right?
It is helpful.
Trying to
But you know
help.
what? Here's the other thing.
Okay, there we go.
I
I
didn't
think
put,
it's gonna work
I
this
didn't
time.
put my presser foot down. And I should know better because every time I do that, I struggle. I have these issues. I have these problems. And presto whammo, look at that. Off to the races. We
You know
are
what?
threaded.
It's amazing what happens when you listen to your wife.
True.
That's right.
True. Yes. Good call, Chris.
Okay, there we
Listen
go.
to
All
your
right,
wife.
let's
Now
go
you can
ahead
go.
and,
Sorry.
yeah, there we go.
All right.
I may
We
have
backed
it
up, so we
too
didn't
far.
miss those two
I mean, Todd,
switches.
how many years have you two been married?
Ooh,
Oh, trick question.
Come
for-
on, Todd.
it will be 35 this year.
35 years.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you've learned a little bit over the years about Tammy.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a slow learner, but I do learn.
What are some of your favorite things about Tammy?
Well, let me tell you right now, Tammy is.
Uh-oh, that does not sound
That
good.
sounded terrible.
Oh,
That
so
did
it's
sound terrible.
unthreaded for
All
some
right,
reason.
let's go ahead.
Start over.
Let's
All right.
trim at the top.
Let's just start over.
Yes.
Why don't we do that? You know what? This was problematic from the beginning. Oh, and guess what? Where's our friend that said never pull it out of the backwards? Guess what? Sometimes you have to. How about that?
Sometimes
There
you
we
do
learn.
have to.
Todd gives good advice. He doesn't always do what he says.
Oh, Peggy said, poor Todd, backseat drivers.
I've learned that I need to listen to my wife, and my life gets a whole lot better when I do that. So, but I just,
I'm going to say he's still learning.
Yeah.
But, you
well,
know,
I don't
getting
have
there.
that. I
Oh,
seriously.
Todd, you know what? I can see something right now.
Great.
Your needle is bent.
oh, no.
Well,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
problematic.
here's another quick lesson.
Not, yeah,
Yes.
it sounded very strange,
Did sound
didn't it?
weird.
All right, so not a big
need
deal.
this?
I've got needles handy right here. Do you know how to switch out the needle, Todd?
Well, I got
We're
one
gonna
out
see.
already.
There we go.
I've got it out. We'll see if I can get it
Okay,
back
the
in.
flat part
Flat
goes
side
back.
goes to the back.
Oh my goodness! See, this is the
This is the little
these
stuff.
are the things that.
You're doing great. You really
All the
are.
way till you can see it a little bit.
Yep, Linda, you're right. Happy wife, happy life. Oh, Terry said, too bad all husbands don't listen to.
There is that.
Yeah, Todd never knew he had so many girlfriends, did you?
I did not. let's just say that.
We'll just leave it there.
Let's start this bad boy over.
We got to give you a bad time. It's
Yeah.
our job.
See, you got me talking, and then we had problems.
You know,
and-
I had you talking about Tammy.
I
and you
know,
were
and
in the
see,
middle of
I
saying
still get
something
all
really
flustered.
special.
changes
I
the
still get all
subject,
flustered
right?
when I talk about Tammy.
Exactly, yep.
Yes. Just like in the beginning.
Oh, it's too
Somebody's
funny.
laughing in the back.
Cynthia said
You
her
need to put
Solar
the-
struggles with the top
You gotta
decorative
put the
stitch on the
foot up to
satin
get
stitch.
that
Any
to go
suggestions or
away. There you
tips? No, actually, I am not sure why that might be happening for you, Cynthia. I do not know.
Gremlins.
But I'm hoping Todd has this threaded correctly because I'm
Before
looking,
3 Things Live.
Well, it just looks a little loose to me, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
It looks a little loose.
The needle or the.
Just the thread at the top. Did it go through okay?
Well, of course it did.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should
Let's
back up a
back up just
couple.
a
Yeah,
few.
let's back up just a few.
Just a few.
Like 10.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. Okay, let's try that again and
Okay,
see
here
what
we go.
happens. Okay.
Pray with me. Is it going to work? Oh, nothing like doing it live.
Yes, Kathy said today is her parents' anniversary, 62 years.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
That's
Yeah, that's my
amazing.
in-laws.
Oh,
62
62.
years.
Awesome.
Yeah,
for
today.
them.
St.
Good for
Patrick's
them.
Day. Lucky
Yes.
day.
Yes.
But that's looking pretty good there.
my
It sounds
parents'
a lot
anniversary
better.
is
It
this
sounds
month
better.
too. And they're going to be 56 years.
Wow. Who?
My parents.
Oh, your parents. Nice.
They're here visiting with us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and cut the thread up top.
See what you're doing now.
And I
Oh.
think you are
Now we're
ready
going to go
to
do the
final
around the blue.
stitch. The blue.
Around the center of the flower, right?
There we go. Isn't he doing a great job, you guys?
You know,
So
one
proud.
of the issues is you can't have me talking and trying to do it. I can only do one thing at a time. I am not a multitasker. It doesn't work so well.
Well, that's okay.
Tell. Oh, that's funny, Abby.
Yeah,
Abby just
wants-
whispered in my ear, "Tell us your social security number."
Tell us all the things,
They
Todd.
want
All
the
the things.
secrets,
Well,
yes.
he's
All the
flustered.
things. Oh no, no, no! I didn't want to do that.
Okay, you're doing great. So I don't know if you noticed, but Todd is actually doing a really, really good thing going on right now. And that is he made sure that the presser foot was up while he was threading, but as soon as he goes down to get closer to the needle, he puts the foot down, which is excellent.
So the thread
I'm
will
really
stop
proud.
pulling.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Very
and the other
proud.
problem is these are not dainty little tools. So trying to get that thread, you know, through all the, but I'm here to tell you what, If I can thread one of these machines,
They're so easy
you
to
should
thread.
have one of these machines.
I agree.
Because if I can thread it, anyone can thread it.
In fact, Todd, this might be the perfect time to tell everyone about an upcoming swig night, right?
We do have an upcoming swig night. It will be on Monday the 23rd, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
next Monday.
Next
Yeah.
Monday. We're going to be talking all things Stellaire and Altair tubes.
Yes, it's this very machine that we will be selling,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it's this
And-
one right here.
yeah.
This is a machine that you want.
Yeah.
This
and,
is a machine you should have.
and we have a special giveaway that night too.
We do. You may be, if you're there and you stick around to the end,
Yeah.
and you like and share,
Yeah.
you have the opportunity to win. Drum roll. A scan and cut.
Woo! That's pretty awesome, right?
That is amazing.
Yeah. Nice job, Todd.
All right, look at
okay,
us
we're
go.
on our final step.
We are to the final step. We might make it before Three Things Live starts. Could be.
Oh,
We'll see.
Terry said, very impressive, Todd. Bonnie says, yay, Todd. Yeah, they're all rooting for you,
Thanks.
for sure.
It's my tribe.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Todd, you are the man. Let's see. Putting up with all these women, Gail said.
Yeah.
You know, I just think it was a really happy day for Mike when Todd was hired. Let's just say that.
Look,
He was like,
there
yes.
aren't a lot of us,
No,
so we have to stick together.
that's right.
the bro
Let's
code.
see. You, Eric, Todd, Steve,
It's the bro code here at Girlfriends.
Wayne,
Yeah.
Ryan,
Kyle in
Kyle
Warehouse.
in
Kyle in the
And Robbie.
warehouse, and Robbie. That's it.
That's all of us. Okay.
So-
Here we go.
How many employees do we have now, Todd?
We're right about 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then about 5-6 men.
About 10%. Yeah, we're outgunned by about 90%.
But he's doing awesome.
10 to 1. 9 to 1.
There you go. Sheila's asking, what model are we on?
We are on the Stellaire 2 Innovis XJ2.
Yeah,
This one has the Disney design though.
it does.
That's
and
one of the
it's a
differences.
combo unit.
It is. It's a sewing and embroidery unit. Look, you should, if you're going to embroider,
Yeah.
and you just have one machine, or you really want to step up, this is a machine to go to. You can
really
embroider,
is.
you can sew. This has the
It goes up to a 9.5 by 14
9.5 by
inch hoop.
14 inch hoop. That's
Yeah,
a big deal,
that
right? That's
is.
the whole thing in this world,
Yeah.
is being able to get that size in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Lynn is asking, where are the backup dancers? Right here, Lynn.
Just
Dun, 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 dun.
That's us right here.
There we go. Linda loves her Altair 2. It's a great machine. Both Altair 2 from Baby Lock Brothers, Stellaire 2. Stellaire and Altair, basically the same machine.
They are.
But the Stellaire does have the Disney
Yes.
addition to it. So
But you don't have to.
No.
You don't have to have that.
No.
It does cost a little more money.
it does.
But on any of the Brother machines, you can buy Disney designs.
Yes. Interesting. Digital Designs by PJ. Hello, PJ. She said, I just got the notice, but I'm not sure what program I'm watching or I'm waiting for or watching. Yeah, it's Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy
Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy on Tuesday
at 10.
at 10. Yes.
There we go.
Hey, you know what else, Chris? We have another deal for them too. All this fun stuff that we've been showing.
Yes!
How about a deal on shipping?
Today.
Okay.
we love the deals.
Today only.
Yep.
This is one time, so you can go in, write one order. You don't have to put in any kind of a code. We were going to make you put in 5 T's, but we decided not to. We decided you can just go in, place your order, and if you can get to $17,
1-7.
$17, your shipping's free.
Well, that's pretty easy.
That is crazy.
It's like the designs and a towel. They're
That's
there.
top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. $17 is your shipping threshold. You're going to get free shipping today only because it is your lucky day. It is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Why not?
That's right. And look, a couple of tea towels and the design, and you're there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's
this is
pretty
all
cool.
this is all on the website under Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy. This whole collection.
Yep.
Pick up all the fun things.
That's a deal.
We need
And
to
I
talk
know
about our other
I
new-
know how much it kills you.
It
with the
hurts my
shipping.
heart.
That.
The
But you know
shipping.
what? For our friends, we do this.
Yep.
But I'm just telling you, have you shipped anything lately? Oh, yikes. It is so expensive.
It is so expensive.
But you need all this stuff for Easter. So
Yep.
get on there, get it shipped today, $17. If you can't meet the $17 threshold, I don't know how to help you.
That's right, $17. That's not bad at all. So again, free shipping on any order over $17 today only. And you know what? While that's stitching out, we have a few other fun
We do
things to
have
share
some.
with you. So Tammy, tell us about this. This is also brand new. Just hit the website.
So this is an amazing design we just got from Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica put this together for us.
So these are super easy and so fun to do. It's just a little egg design you stitch out. It's got the envelope backing. You can stick a treat in there. And there are 5 sizes.
Yeah. Well, no, four
Four
sizes.
sizes,
4
yes.
by 4 up to 8 by
And
12.
I did all the sizes, but
All right, we've got some over here. You and Todd have been going to town with this.
Hey, we had a full-blown production going in the basement. I
We
was at the
did.
cutting table, and
Look at
I was cutting,
these.
pressing,
This is so
tagged
cute.
somebody in and out.
You know what? I love that you guys are doing this together.
yes, I told him it was a date night.
Date night at the embroidery machine. Well, if it's going to be a date night, I do think that Todd needs to have his own machine.
Well,
Don't you?
We happen
you
to
could
have
them
two.
two together. That's right. You got
Yes.
the 3550W.
Yeah,
didn't
we
you?
have plenty of machines, Chris.
We do.
We can both be sewing, and there's still one sitting there all by its own self, not doing
Oh my
anything.
gosh, that's so great. Yeah, Lisa, you heard that right. She said, did you say free shipping on $17 today?
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
one time. It's a one-time
Oh,
use.
it's a one-time use, so
Yeah.
make sure you have
Get it all
everything
in
you
the cart.
want for the $17. Let's take a look at these designs because you added your grandkids'
did.
names on here,
Because
right?
I'm going to put them all a gift card in there.
Oh, how cute. A little gift card right here. Got Millie and Charlie and Bo.
Yeah.
A great way to put some candy, some money.
That's the tiniest size, but
That's
it's adorable.
cute.
It fits an
It
egg.
is adorable. Cute little stuffed animal, all kinds of fun things. And this design is only $2.99, and you get
For four
four
sizes.
sizes.
Yes.
So you might as well add that to your
Heck
cart.
yeah, and stitches out so fast and easy.
Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Really, the fun
That's
part of
75
this.
cents a design, Chris.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, no size.
Yeah, there you go.
Same design. But
Look how much fun you can have with the fabrics that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really, really cute. So again, you can find it on our website, just $2.99. You're going to get 4 sizes for the In the Hoop little candy keeper eggs. These are adorable, you guys. Nice job.
nice job, Jess. Those
Yes.
are, and you know what?
love that.
Like those are fast,
They're
Yeah.
so fast.
super fast.
Yeah, very
and,
simple.
and the instructions were so easy that Tammy told them to me once, and I didn't get it wrong after that.
Hey, well, it's a good thing you didn't have any satin stitches on there, Todd.
Well, you know,
There we
stick
go.
with what you know.
There you go. Hey, look at this. Look how cute.
That turned out cute.
Oh my goodness, I love this. That's adorable. Okay, let's pull this out. And then, of course, what you would do afterwards, whoops, is you just go ahead and take your scissors and trim all the way around, and you have a darling little tea towel. Isn't that cute? On the blue check. Oh my gosh, I'm
Turned out
dying.
so good.
So you could do a whole bunch of these. In fact, you could do a dozen of these. You can do a dozen eggs. We want to remind you, it's on the website now. It comes 12 in a dozen, obviously we know that, but 2 sizes, 5 by 7 and 6 by 10. This would be darling on like a tote bag even, or an Easter basket. If
Yes.
you're doing the little Kimberbell totes, you know, those foldable
That would be so
totes.
cute.
Yes.
That would be fun. You could add someone's name onto the egg. I mean, lots of fun things to do with this, you guys.
I'll be excited
And
to see everyone's ideas.
I can't wait. We have eggs with carrots on them, eggs with flowers. We have just some cute, funky
There's
designs.
like a polka dot one that's
A
adorable.
polka dot one is adorable. What else did we? Oh, we have one with a tulip.
And a carrot.
And a carrot. We do have one with a cross for those who celebrate in that way
Yes.
as well. Lots of different options, 12 of them, so 24 designs. And guess what? That design set is normally $14.99. You're going to get, because of Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy, you're going to get it $9.99 today. $9.99 for 12 designs, which is actually 24 designs
Wow.
because of 2 sizes.
You're more than halfway to your free shipping. Just with that.
Exactly. So there's that. And then we also want to let you know, oh, by the way, hello.
Hello, they'll
Junior
fit in
mince
there,
eggs.
see?
Look how cute. Okay, yeah. You guys just better add the little in the hoop
Yes.
Easter
So
eggs,
fun.
to candy keeper eggs to your carts, because that's adorable. But we also have this going on this week. This is also a special hot off the bobbin,
Yes.
where we have the little mini table
I'm
runner.
excited to make mine. I've already bought them.
Have you? It's
I
cute,
love
isn't
them.
it? I know.
Tammy buys
I love
everything.
it. She
Not
does.
everything.
She keeps us in business. That's right.
That's why I have to work also.
Exactly. Do we have the second one of this one? I'm not seeing my second one. Oh, it might be. Oh, right there. There we go. Then we have Watered with Intention. And Watered with Intention actually is a little in the hoop mini pillow. It says 6" by 6". Todd, tell them about this new 6" pillow form that we just got.
Well, let me tell you, the first one we got wasn't 6 inches.
No,
not quite right.
No.
No, it was and we ordered, like we had these manufactured.
We had these specifically manufactured because we have a whole bunch of new designs coming out that are fit the 6 by 6
Yeah.
pillow.
Yeah, and the first one we got, it wasn't 6 by 6.
Yeah.
It was like 4.5 by, I don't know, 7 or
So
something.
we sent it
weird.
back.
So we sent it back. But you know what? 2 days later,
Yeah.
they overnighted us
Yeah.
the sample. It's perfect 6 by 6.
So you can get that new pillow form on our website as well, 6"
Yes.
by 6". This project is called Watered with Intention. It does come with 3 different designs that for the words. You could choose between Rooted, Becoming, or a third design says Thrive. When I was trying to think of a perfect affirmation, if you will, for this applique, those were the words that came to my mind. That you're becoming, that you're thriving, that you're rooted into something solid. And so that's kind of the idea behind these designs. We also have the kits available as well. And look how darling this fabric is. I mean, this is fun. And those kits are also available as well. Oh, let me show you this. We might not have the overhead on that one yet. And then we have a third in the hoop design set this week. Let's see. This is our little Easter banner.
We had all of them.
I know I had all of the flags somewhere. You know, this place looks like my sewing room. Oh.
Coming in hot.
Oh my goodness, Abby just threw it to us. There we
It
go.
also works as a throwing star.
Yeah, exactly. And look how fun that is. Those are kind of cute. These are also done completely on the embroidery machine. Never once taken to the sewing machine. Now, I did add the grommets myself because I love using grommets whenever I can. And I mean, when you've got colored grommets,
That's adorable.
Yes, please, right?
But what if we don't have them? What do you do?
Then what you could take is you could do the baker's twine, which is also in the kit, and you could zigzag over
Okay.
top of it.
Good to know.
You could create buttonholes on your machine if you wanted to and do it that way. But I think these are
I love that.
absolutely adorable. Again, entirely made in the hoop. This one is called, are you ready for it, Todd? Because, you know,
Yes,
we
I'm
like
ready.
it. We
What
like
is
a
it?
good name. Tied with Spring.
Tied with spring.
Instead of tied with string.
I got it. I caught it. I got it. Good call, Chris.
Yeah, so if you're interested in these designs, they're also found on our website. The design set for this, the Tide with Spring, normally $14.99, on sale for $9.99. The kits are normally $12.99, on sale for $9.99. You can get this bloom design for the mini in the hoop runner for just $4.99, and the kit is $9.99. You can also
I feel like you could stuff it if you wanted also.
You could make this
'Cause
into a
then you'd
little
have two
pillow
pillows.
if you wanted to.
It's
It doesn't have
adorable.
to be a mini runner. And this one is also normally, let's see, $6.99, on sale for $4.99. So we've got sale on all of these darling spring Easter
Fun,
designs.
quick little makes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you brought the Reese's eggs. That was really
yes.
awesome of you guys, because those are going to look
Gotta have our
really
treat.
cute in your little
Yes, in our little
things.
eggs.
But it's also going to look really cute in my mouth. It's going to taste really good right there. Look how fun that is. The little candy keepers. So you can find those on our website right now.
How much fun would the grandkids have if they found that at an Easter egg hunt?
That would be pretty cool.
Yes.
Absolutely. So that is about it for today. Are any questions that we maybe didn't see earlier, or that you have, or any thoughts that you want to share with these two?
So there was
Because
a
they're
question
awesome.
earlier. Somebody said they'd already checked out and they were interested in the candy keepers. Would there be shipping on that? It's a download,
no.
so there is not.
No,
So
you can
put
add
it
that.
in the cart.
Yeah, know that whenever there's a downloadable design, it's
Buy it on the website.
Buy it on the website. There's no shipping, and it goes into your library.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right. It looks like we have a link in the comments. And but if you go to the main page on our website and just scroll down, you'll find those items there as well.
Yeah.
So, but it's all under Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy, or you could look under new releases under Shoppe. Lots of different ways to find it. Reach out if you have questions, if you still can't find it, but it's all there. And again, boy, we've got a lot that we put out this week, didn't we?
Yes.
We
As
did.
far as
Look at
machine
all the fun
embroidery
little
goes.
projects. You know
They're
the best
easy and
part?
fast.
They're quick
Yeah.
makes. You should have them all. You should be making them all.
Absolutely. All right. Okay, so Karen is asking, show the hooping sticky back. Yes. So basically with the hooping the sticky back, what we did here, Karen, was we just removed that plastic part, and then I just put it on the back of the hoop so that I don't have to try and mess with it. Look at that, Tammy. There's nothing left.
Okay.
Look at
got
that.
Are you a believer?
sticky.
Okay, I'm
I'm
converted.
a believer. Yes, there we go. So pretty cool, right? So that's my preferred method, because you actually use less stabilizer this way.
That's true. I
Than
like
when
that.
you do the other way.
Less
all right?
waste.
Less waste. Obviously, I cut mine too big, but I could have cut it right here and right there and had it put there, and it'd be perfect. And you know what? Let me show you one other quick tip that I have that is one of my favorite tips when it comes to centering something. Is I will take the top of my hoop and grab some double-sided tape. Double-sided tape, just the stuff you'd find at the office supply store. I place it on the back of my hoop, but it's the back of the front of the hoop, if you will.
The back of the front?
Yeah, because this is the
Okay.
front of the hoop. This
I
is
gotcha.
the back of the front of the hoop. And then when I take my tea towel, let's say I have a certain place that I want the design to be, I will just place it, let me show you right here. I can find that center part. I put my center here. I'm measuring up a couple inches from the bottom. All I do is stick it on like that, and then I would have my stabilizer in here, obviously, right? And then what I can do, is just take this and place it right on top. Okay, so that's just another little tip for you if you're looking for other ways of being able to hoop a project. All right, so you just stick it onto the project itself, and then put it right in there. And it works pretty slick. So there's an idea for you. Jen is asking, you can patch in pieces to keep using the sticky back too, right? Absolutely. Yeah. So when you have, this is not going to work for a sticky back wash away. But Jen and anyone else, if you have a sticky back tear away, it will work, because it will just like, you'll create a center of that stabilizer that will just pop right out. Just go ahead and patch it in with some more sticky back, and you're good to go.
That's great.
Good
yeah,
tip.
Yeah. Let's see. It looks like there are several people who are putting in the comments where to find all of these designs. And then what's that? There was another question. You can find all of this on our website. If you're looking for ways on Frankensteining, we call that Frankensteining. Do you get why we say that?
I love that.
When we patch our stabilizer together, we have some videos on that on YouTube. So that works out pretty good. Yeah, so any other questions that we can help answer?
I think there were some questions about swig again.
Oh,
the
swig.
next swig night.
Yes,
So
let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. So some of you are asking about what machines we are going to be showing. We are focusing on 2. Todd, why don't you tell them a little bit
we're
more
going to
about
focus on the Stellar 2, the machine that we were using today, and then the Altair 2 from Baby Lock. So a brother and a Baby Lock machine. They're both sewing and embroidery combination machines. They both have the bigger hoop, which we highly advise getting, and we will have some. We'll have some event models.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes,
that
we
you
do
can
have some
get,
event
that you can
models.
get in on those.
Yeah.
The main thing to do anytime you're looking for a machine is to text Mike. He will give you a call back. Give Mike a call. He will make sure that he matches you with the correct machine. I watched him do it on Saturday with a long arm. Somebody came in looking for, they came in not exactly knowing what they wanted, but they left with the exact machine they wanted. And what's our guarantee, Chris?
We'll always make it right.
We always make it right.
That's
This is
it.
the place to buy your machines, because we'll always make it right.
Instead of a big long list
Yeah.
of, well, if this happens, if this happens, if this happens, we make it simple. We just make it right.
The fine print's this big. We'll make it right.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, so we are giving away a free scan and cut.
We are. So you want to tune in, and you'll want to like, tag, and share that,
Yeah,
and you may win a new scan and cut.
and you do need to be present to win. And again, it is next Monday. So Monday at 5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m.
on
Yes,
Facebook and
Mountain
YouTube.
Time.
So you know what? We didn't get a chance. I want to end today with you telling everyone what you love about Tammy, because we were in the middle of that, and he was in the middle of something really special. I know
It's
he was
when I
going
got all
to say
flustered.
something.
It's when I got all flustered and
And the thread broke.
everything
and
came in.
yeah.
I bent the needle. I just I lost it.
But I would
right?
be amiss to not allow you an opportunity.
So look, this is the epitome of Tammy. When you're around Tammy, you're a better person. I'm a much better person for
That's
having
a lot of pressure
for
for
having
me.
for having
It's true.
her putting up with me. She's very kind. She's very patient. But you know what? She is absolutely hilarious. And people say all the time, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I may get a little sarcastic at times. And Tammy can give it right. Tammy can give it right back to me. And she does it with love. We have a great time. We laugh. We laugh so much. We find humor and joy in lots of things.
We
So
have a lot of fun.
she's my partner in crime. She's my ride or die.
Oh, I love that. That is so sweet. Way to go, Todd. Nice job.
That was impressive. You know?
That I'm impressed. I know you're speaking truth there, because I just see the way the two of you are together, and it brings me a lot of joy to have
Well,
you
how
both
many
here.
people could work together?
You
guys do it.
We
It
do
works.
it. Yeah, and it works.
We tried it once many years ago.
It didn't work as
It
well.
didn't work
back
very
then.
well then.
Works much better now.
Yeah.
I've gotten wiser. Yes.
I like that. That's great. Oh my goodness. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's little show that we did. It was kind
We had
of fun.
fun.
I hope you had a good time. It wasn't so bad, right?
No, it was good.
Tammy was a little nervous.
I'm a little stressed.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But you did great. You did great. And what would you say is the thing that you would recommend to somebody who is, especially who might be brand new to this or who has never done this before? You are brand new to this. What would you tell them?
You know, I got some guidance, pick an easy project, and there's so many videos. I go back and watch videos. Every time I bind a quilt, I have to go back and watch it. I'm finally getting it down.
Yay!
But there's so much help out there, you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody here is so great. The projects are easy. The instructions are easy. It's amazing.
I love that. All
Just do
right.
it.
Just
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you again in just a few short hours. Join me at 1 p.m. Mountain Time today, same place. And again, we're going to be talking about hooded tea towels, or not hooded tea towels, hooded towels.
We should do a
hooded
hooded
bath
tea towel.
towels. That would be something for
pets.
the newborn.
It's for your cat.
There you go. All right, everyone. Hey, can't wait to see what you make. Don't forget our special lucky deal today. Free shipping on any order over $17. What a
And
steal.
happy St. Patty's Day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a great day.